I do. We were talking about like why they're leaving, like what's good about being a passport bro. To balance this out, I want to talk about what's bad about this culture or this what's it called? Not culture, trend, trend.
Yeah, trend.
The
Yeah,
trend
Yeah,
is
like what's
more
bad
of,
about
stylish.
this?
yeah.
Because even though like we want to think like these guys, they're going to these countries to find the love of their life, and they are going to treat that person like a princess, and they're going to respect that person's family. How many of these guys are actually going to these places because they think they can get a very easy girl at like a bargain?
A lot, but none of them get like a very easy girl actually. Because
Hmm.
if you settle for less, also
John, Mike,
because like I have a neighbor before in the Philippines. Um, I wouldn't say it was settled for less because the woman is very successful, and the guy from the states came, and then he's also successful, and they've been together for up until now. They're still together. It was 2015 I met them, but they're going strong. I wouldn't say there's because I haven't seen the bad side of it. I think the only bad side of it is I don't know. I can't say for sure yet.
what do you think, Arman?
Um, I won't know exactly, but there can be a few bad sizes because it will take, if you're from two different countries, two different cultures, different languages. Maybe you find a common language, could be English, Spanish, here and there. Okay, whatever. There's always going to be this barrier. Could be a language barrier, could be a thinking barrier,
Mm,
or it could be a barrier of just thoughts,
Also
where
mentality, you know.
mentality, yeah, because maybe someone who grew up in West takes life a bit easy, and someone, let's say, I have a wife who is from West, like Canada, America. She's going to take a backseat, chill in life, and me, i I grew up in a survival mode, man. Like, if you didn't work, you didn't eat. So so it's like there's a bit of difference, right? So you have to have that conversation, you have to work on it.
mm.
Like,
Ha-
that's the
ha-
barrier.
But
do,
guys,
do you,
what we're talking about right now, that's more of like a clash of culture or like
Yeah,
yeah,
but it happens, bro. Yeah.
differences in mindset, things like this. I'm talking about more exploitation because, like, when I read these articles against the passport bro movement, it's more like people saying like these guys just want to buy a human for cheap, from a poor family. They want to
yeah.
have a woman who won't speak up to them, who won't have their own opinion. They basically want someone to control, like, basically a servant.
Hmm.
Because it is the fact that when you go into these countries, these guys have the economic advantage. They have the money.
Yeah.
And
The
these
Right.
are
conversion is
sometimes
kind of
like
high, you
poorer
know.
countries.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. The conversion of money is quite high. Um,
I mean, now we live in Canada, our money
yeah,
is just as worthless,
it's
as
worthless
like
too, but
Zimbabwe at this point.
yeah.
Right.
But the thing is, if you go to the Philippines or any other country, have you watched the Is it the TLC? Uh, TLC TV that Nonek Ed. Do you know that guy? The
No.
Ed, Nonek Ed. You guys don't
Mm.
know? You guys don't know him?
Oh, are you talking about like that 90-day fiance
Yeah, 90
guy?
Day Fiancé. Yeah,
No
that
neck.
one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
Nonek
hates
Ed.
him. I don't know why. Is he bad?
Have you watched his? Have you
Bro,
watched
I'm not
his
gonna watch that
video?
garbage. I like my remaining brain cells. Thank you.
It's a so basically he expect things to be on his way.
Mm.
Like hey,
Hmm.
you're beautiful, but you have to shave your legs and stuff. Like he literally said that in front of her face, like
Fuck.
in front of the camera too.
Jeez.
Yeah, like I think the expectations are different because of the
Yeah.
culture,
Yeah.
and then sometimes it's offensive, and even if you even if you think that the woman is just looking for green card, she never went for Ed because like it's not worth it, you know. It's not worth it for but like yeah, I guess the culture differences, and you can say that like they think they can be a prince or a king over there because they have the money, you know, and
Mm.
most people have no money and they just live paycheck to paycheck, and it's kind of sad to think of, but most of my people still cares about their future and about the future partners. We're not like, oh, he's rich, we're gonna go for this guy and stuff. You know, we still think about the how compatible are you with my family, how is your values aligned to
Mm.
us, are you gonna
Mm.
be this guy, are you gonna provide, do you want me to work, what kind of woman do you like. You know,
Mm.
it's the same thing because my wife is Chinese. So we in the beginning there's cultural indifferences, but the values aligned, and
Yeah.
y- that's the thing, because like probably because we're both Asians and Asian culture is almost the same, but the
Filipinos
cool
are not Asian. You guys are like, I don't
we're
know
in
what you guys
Asia.
are. You guys are like half Spanish, half Asian. You guys are
we were,
Mexican sometimes. Like you
so
look
for
Mexican.
for the viewers that doesn't know, Philippines were colonized by Spain. We were enslaved by Spain, Japanese, and American. So it's like so this is us. And um, yeah, that's the thing. If a guy from the West came to countries like us or Thailand, Vietnam, they think they're, some of them. I'm not generalizing, but some of them think they're kings and they can just go for sex or whatnot.
Yeah.
I hope that that change also, because it's kind of
Mm.
disrespectful for our women. And if you the one thing is for sure is that if you treat our women nicely, they will treat you nice as well. But if you take advantage of them, like, you know, you're gonna get bashed, bro.
Yeah.
So bad, yeah.
You're gonna have like 40 Filipino cousins chasing
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. They're gonna change it, and my people are crazy, bro. I swear.
I love Filipinos though; they're funny. But
Yeah, we're
no,
funny, but we're crazy too. But
I think what the problem is these days is there's an overlap in the media or online between like passport bros and sexual tourism.
Mm.
Like
yeah,
Yeah.
they're confusing the two, or sometimes one guy will pretend to be a passport bro. He might be leading these women on with promises of marriages,
yeah,
and then he'll hook up with them and then like ditch them.
like the
Right.
fake taxi, right?
Yeah.
Hey, tax evasion is everyone's
it's
responsibility. Okay, it's my money.
yeah, it's a
But like,
fake
you know what I'm
passport.
saying? Like, they basically come here, they lead the girls on, they hook up with the
Yeah,
girls, and then they leave.
yeah,
Mm.
and the thing is, like, it's out of their jurisdiction, even though they complain to the police, you know,
Mhm.
and that's
Right.
bad. You know what I mean? There's like instances that the Westerners have sex with some local woman and then take a video of it and they didn't even get consent, then upload it in their own country. How are you gonna defend that? You know, how
You
are you
can't.
gonna, you can't.
You can't like
Plus,
track him down.
yeah, and that's
Arman
very bad.
is Arman having some technical difficulties?
Oh, I just need to open the door.
Okay,
Oh,
go open the
Give
door.
I
me.
was going to call tech support, but then I
Yeah.
remembered, he is tech support.